House of Sticks. Almost ready to be burned down, wouldn't you agree? California Fire and Light.
Mr. Kelso?
That's what the sign on the door says, miss.
And here we go. We're actually playing as someone else. We're playing as Kelso.
Someone ought to take him home. He's loaded.
20 grand.
The office, Miss Lichtman. If you accept the settlement, all you need to do is sign here.
I don't accept this.
What do you mean you don't accept? I think you're pushing your luck, lady. This seems to be a ridiculously generous settlement. A $200 policy with a $20,000 payout? You should...
I don't want the money.
What do you mean you don't want the money?
I want you to investigate this case. I feel my friend may have been the victim of foul play.
May have been. May have been.
Let me get the case file.
Let's have a look.
There's got to be more in these files.
Yeah. There you go. While in the employ of Elysian Field Developments, Louis Jean Buckwalter was killed when a roof of the property on which he was working collapsed. Jesus.
Sounds like your friend took a hell of a fall.
Yeah,
Sorry
no
for your loss.
shit. Yeah, it... Elysian Fields. God damn.
Do you mind if I ask you a couple of questions?
Of course not.
What basis do you have for your claim of foul play?
Lou Buckwalter was a craftsman. I don't believe he would have made a roof that would collapse.
That's all? Nah, there's more.
You want me to reopen this case based on your woman's intuition? That isn't going to happen. Take the money.
I've already told you I do not want the money.
You can tell she's getting frustrated.
That house.
Uh-huh.
You and Buckwalter weren't married?
No,
Then how did you become his beneficiary?
we were family friends.
Okay, now, there's definitely more to that.
You expect me to reopen this case because you come in here walking that walk? Well, I'm not buying it. I think you should tell me what the hell is going on.
You really want to know?
Yes.
We were interned together on Ellis Island. Resident alien Germans whose parents had been killed by Nazis. Do you see the irony in that, Mr. Kelso? We spent 4 years there.
Oof. Right. Okay.
So the roof collapsed, accidents happen. What exactly are you trying to achieve here, Miss Lichtman?
Exactly what I said. I want that building thoroughly investigated.
And she's telling the truth. That's what she
I'm
wants.
intrigued, Miss Lichtman. I really am. But you're going to have to give me something if you want me to get involved in this.
There is a conspiracy surrounding Elysian Fields and the new houses they are building. I
Damn.
believe your insurance company is involved.
That's heavy.
That's pretty heady stuff, Miss Lichtman. Flimsy, but heady.
I've told you what I know, Mr. Kelso. What are you going to do about it?
All right, Miss Lichtman. One final question.
Yes.
What's your address?
Is that usual?
Is there anything usual about this case, Miss Lichtman?
The address is on the letter, Mr. Kelso.
The address, not the phone number.
Damn. Trying to put in them fucking... Damn, Kelso smooth. Thank you very much. By the way, Kelso actually plays a character in the TV show Supernatural.
Mr. Benson would like to
The
see you in his
actor
office,
does, at
Jack.
least.
Upstairs.
Alright.
Come on, we'll walk you up.
God damn it. Sure, I would if my desk didn't fucking stop me. Got his jacket on pretty goddamn quick, didn't I? So yeah, Elsa's going with Cole's idea. With getting Jack involved. I'm sure that's going to end well, as, you know, it usually fucking does.
Mr. Benson, you wanted to see me?
Ah, yes, Jack. I'm just trying out a new putter. I noticed Elsa Lickman in the lobby.
It's the weirdest thing, Mr. Benson.
Call me Curtis, Jack. This is California.
So?
Like I said, Curtis, this is a very strange case.
How so, Jack?
That lady, Elsa Lichtman, is refusing a 20 grand payout.
Elsa Lickman is hardly a lady, Jack. She's a jazz musician. Plays at the Blue Room in Hollywood.
Wow.
She has a fine pair of lungs, now that I think of it.
Beneficiary.
Wow, just because she plays jazz, she is less of a woman?
In an industrial accident working for Elysian Fields Developments. You know Elysian?
I'm familiar with Leland Monroe. We move in similar circles.
Well, Miss Lichtman is making some pretty serious accusations. She says the case stinks and that
She's a
something
very
happened.
highly strung girl, Jack. Strung out might be a better way to put it.
Damn.
It's a pretty generous payment, Curtis. I think I should look into it.
Is there anything wrong with the paperwork, Kelso?
No, there isn't, Mr. Benson.
I didn't think so. Pay the case out and get her off our backs.
I can't make her take the money,
Deal
sir.
with it, Jack. Do your fucking job.
Damn,
I have
someone's...
to do everything?
Uh-huh, so she's the one highly
don't.
strung.
Fine, Jack. Fine. You know I have the greatest confidence in you.
Fucking clearly. Yeah,
Thanks, Mr. Benson.
and Elsa's the one who is fucking strung out, eh? Or highly strung. Careful, otherwise you're gonna sweat madder than those fucking pants next to that fire. Honestly, you're in California. Morning.
Thanks,
You're-
kid.
Seriously, you're in California. Why would you have the fire on? Fuck you. It's a lovely car Calso's got. But no, seriously. That's some serious paranoia from him. Alright.
That's not how my pop taught me to mix it. Someone is cutting corners.
Yeah, quite a bit. By the looks of that. Quite a fucking bit. I'd also like to point out this shit is getting more and more suspicious. Leland Monroe.
Leland Monroe, the man with the grin. Looks like he doesn't like to be disappointed.
Delays will not be tolerated. Order of demolition.
Bulldozing and starting again.
Damn. Metropolitan Los Angeles Freeway. I feel that might come into play later. Maybe.
Hey! You just can't be walking around down here.
I'm Jack Kelso, from California Fire and Life.
I don't care if you're from the Vatican. Buzz off.
I'm
Oh.
investigating the accidental death of a Lou Buckwalter, and
You deaf? Do I have to beat on you?
God damn it.
looks like you do.
Clearly. Come on, throw one. Damn, that was quick!
You're a little...
Fuck off.
I came to see the house where Lou Buckwalter died. You were just about to offer to show me the way.
It's out the gate and 3 houses down on the left. Don't know what you're looking for, smart guy. There's nothing there.
Then I'll poke around in the rubble.
Fine. As long as you're out of my sight.
Go fuck yourself. God damn, that dude's fucking first jab was insane. Like, seriously, that was quick as hell. There was no way I could have reacted to that. And because I'm lazy. It's a short drive, but I'm lazy as hell. Goddamn asshole. Alright.
The place falls down, and then they bulldoze it. What gives here?
It is very suspicious, isn't it? Oh. Not for construction, eh? Oh. Oh, thank God, I thought I was stuck. There's one around here. Again, dusty bricks. Like, this is shady as hell. Some of that's going into the ground as well. Yeah, hold on. I'm probably gonna have to use an intuition point. Because I'm definitely missing... I am definitely missing the clue around here.
Take another step this way.
That's
This is gonna be trouble.
Didn't you ever hear of germs?
What was that?
Oh, wait a minute.
Let's try to piece this together.
There you go. Keystone Films.
Films. Who gets their lumber from a film studio?
No one. Realistically, no one should. Oh, that's some bullshit. That's some bullshit.
Son of a bitch.
Okay, I should. Damn. Should have turned around. There's a chance you can actually get past on the first try. See, the hilarious thing is, I've actually done this once before in my first ever playthrough of this without stopping. That camera turning around is not fucking helping. Like it doing that is definitely not fucking helping me.
Sorry, pal. Just when I thought we were starting to get on.
We weren't. So yeah, as you can tell, I actually killed him. But yeah, that was actually the dude who we fought earlier. Alright. Let's make that call. Yeah, sorry about that.
Jack Kelso, California Fire and Life investigator. I need an address on the Keystone Film Company.
The address is 658 North Wilton Place.
She has the
Is there
script.
anything else?
No, thank you, ma'am.
But you can just escape. I probably could have got through without firing again. But the guy had annoyed me enough. Like, more than enough. Keystone Film. Alright. Yeah. Now it's time to go and find out what the hell's going on at Keystone Film, or why they're getting their lumber from a fucking film studio.
Hi, Mac. I work for California Fire and Life. I'm looking into an industrial accident.
Here?
No, not here. At a housing development over on Normandy Avenue.
So?
I found some lumber over there, had the Keystone name printed on it.
We've been closed since '41. Never quite made the transition to talkies. The Suburban Redevelopment Fund are pulling the place down.
Don't evolve, die.
Know anything about the Suburban Redevelopment Fund?
Nix.
Boss
Mind
off.
if I take a look around?
I'm kind of hungry. If someone was to leave a couple of bucks here, I might wander down the street and get a cup of coffee.
Good man.
Is there a key to the gate?
No. The only guys who go in or out are some delivery guys from Elysian Fields.
I wonder what they're
We're
delivering.
working on a housing development over at Wilton and Santa Monica. You'll have to hop it.
That's perfectly fine. As long as you don't see me do it. Oh, wait, what was that? There it is.
It's one way to keep your costs down. Too bad it won't support a roof.
Or anything else. Like, seriously, that won't support jack shit. Oh, I don't even think it'd support my ass sitting on it. Especially for how old it is. Screening room. What have we got here? Suburban
Let's see what the rich and
redevelopment.
powerful have to say for themselves.
Probably not much, in all fairness. Clearly.
The reel should be nearby.
Should be. How the fuck? Maybe they took the reel or burned it. Maybe that's the reel over there. Who fucking knows? Which one do we... How do we know which is the real reel? Seriously, why the fuck is this thing here? It's going backwards. Hold on. Ah. There you go.
In a great day for the future of Los Angeles, civic leaders and businessmen joined forces to launch the Suburban Redevelopment Fund. The Suburban Redevelopment Fund pledges to speed up housing development for returning GI.
Okay.
Gentlemen, this is Dr. Harlan Fontaine. He's our latest investor in the Suburban Redevelopment Fund. Doctor, this is Curtis Benson. He's Vice President of the California Fire and Life.
Pleased to meet you, Doctor.
Ray Gordon, editor of the Times. Doctor.
There you go.
Attorney Don Sandler and Police Chief Warren.
Gentlemen, I am delighted to be in such exalted company.
You're making quite a name for yourself, Doctor, amongst the thespian fraternity.
I find that those of artistic temperament are often of a
Who the fuck
fragile
recorded
mental
this? And at so many
state.
angles.
Step from miscreant to recidivism, Doctor.
Seriously.
True. But I think we could all agree that the City of Angels does rather well basking in the reflection of the motion picture industry.
Probably does.
Here, here. And it's something that every sucker getting off a train at Union Station wants a part of.
Again, who
Gentlemen,
filmed
we're here
this?
to sell the American dream, and Hollywood is our greatest advertiser.
So, how is your new development selling, Leland?
Cannot throw them up fast enough, Ray.
And that's part of the problem, Leland. Washington is receiving steady complaints. There's a clamor from public.
God damn it, Ray.
And why would they record it?
Tantamount to communism. Now, that's why we fought
Bribery?
this goddamn war. I'm telling you,
Maybe.
it's Reds via the back door.
You can't have it both ways, Leland. The new freeways are being built to serve service all your developments out in the boondocks. They're all being built with government money.
The GI Bill is government money.
There's a difference.
What difference?
The GI money ends up in my pocket.
I hope you mean our pockets, Leland. We're all investors.
Wow.
So, when
This had to have been bribed.
It still has to be ratified. It takes a long time to raise $3 billion.
I need to find a game well or a telephone.
Yep. That had to have been used for bribery. Seriously. Why would someone record that? Why would they allow that to be recorded? Who the fuck recorded it at that many goddamn angles and that clean of editing? There had to have been someone using it for bribery.
Operator, can you put me through to police dispatch?
Putting you through now.
This is Jack Kelso, investigator for California Fire and Life. Can you put me through to Curtis Benson, please?
Just a moment, please, Mr. Kelso.
Jack, how can I help?
Do you know anything about the Suburban Redevelopment Fund, Mr. Benson?
I've heard of them, Jack. Building new homes for GIs.
Mm-hmm.
Green lumber that was used on movie sets.
Jack, are you working the Buckwalter case?
Mr. Benson, are you part of the Suburban Redevelopment Fund?
Shit.
Jack, I want you to listen very clearly. Call Miss Lickman. Call her as soon as you hang up. Arrange to see her tonight and get her to agree to the settlement. Do it tonight. Do you hear me?
Yes, sir.
End of story, Jack. I don't want to hear another word about Elsa Lickman or Lou Buckwalter.
Of course you don't.
Can you put me through to Michigan 221?
Putting the call through.
Hello?
Ms. Lichtman, it's Jack Kelso.
Yes, Mr. Kelso.
I've been looking into your case.
Yes, and what have you found?
It's shady as fuck.
It doesn't look good. I need to see you.
Meet me at the Blue Room. I work there tonight. I take a break around 9. I'll be waiting at the stage door. We can talk then. Auf Wiedersehen, Mr. Kelso.
Thanks for your help.
Oh, this is not gonna work out well. Whatsoever.
And don't suppose I'll make a plea, 'cause baby, you know I'm
Hi, Elsa.
guilty.
Goodbye, Elsa. God, what the fuck was the point in that? The fuck was the point in that? Just walk in, wave, and just walk the fuck out. Oh, but seriously, eh? Hello, Elsa. Goodbye, Elsa. The fuck? Unless he was signaling to her that Jack is waiting outside for her.
What were you doing with him?
Dude.
I was doing what you asked.
I didn't ask you to meet him in an alleyway.
Why do you snarl at me? Your friend came to ask me to accept the insurance.
He's not my friend, Elsa.
I think
Dude,
he's a brave
stop
man.
fucking reflecting your own fucking insecurities onto other
He's
people.
involved
You're the
in
fucker who
something
cheated.
he has no idea of the risk. Can you live with that, Cole?
Elsa, I need his help, and he hates my guts.
Forget the past, Cole. He deserves a chance to say no. If he helps you, let it be on his terms.
I'll go see him in the morning.
Not gonna fucking happen. Seriously, man, in the gut.
A turkey salad sandwich was great.
Turkey salad sandwich.
3 blondes walking through a bar. You think one of them would have...
Huh. Well, Cole is clearly a 10-second man. Because that was over very quickly. Unless Jack was literally waiting outside for over an hour for no discernible fucking reason. Why the fuck is Keystone Studios still showing up? Why the fuck is Keystone Studios still showing up? I did get everything, didn't I? Security guy's still on that fucking coffee break. That must be some bitchin' ass coffee. Oh, son of a bitch.
So this is where their lumber comes from?
Yeah, clearly. Fuck. God, I feel like a goddamn idiot that I missed that. Yeah, there you go. Alright, well, let's get to this site to see what's going on here. Probably nothing better. Probably. Most definitely. Now, how the fuck are you gonna get in, Kelso? I say you ram your car for it. Okay. Ooh, creepy. Hmm?
Nice wiring job, fellas. Keep them in the dark.
That would have been better served being painted on. Why the fuck put it back on? Like, seriously, you might as well have just fucking painted that on.
Good thing I'm not thirsty.
Yeah, no shit. You know what this reminds me of? It reminds me of a fucking mock house they used when they tested the goddamn nukes. Or like in fucking Nuketown on Call of Duty. That's what this shit reminds me of. Mock houses. Someone's doing a piss poor job. Oh. Oh shit.
You lose something, Mac?
I thought these private eye types were all wise guys with smart mouths.
Not really.
Looks like the snappy repartee has all dried up.
Get on with it.
What's your hurry, Mac? You got some place to go?
You ever do the cat and mouse routine without a gun in your hand?
Now that's more like it.
Oofa! Fuck.
A few packs of rats.
Wow.
For you to lose some teeth.
I'm about to break your goddamn jaw.
Don't worry, buddy. I'll lay you out quick.
Damn! Holy shit.
You're a worn tough guy. You should learn to take a hint. Get him downstairs and into the trunk.
Damn, I'm actually really upset that I lost that. Dude, those guys were fucking throwing... That dude was throwing left and right hooks I couldn't avoid. Damn, that didn't go well for me. Like, that, I did fucking shit then. And that's the first fight I've lost. I feel upset that I did.
Sure, he turned up all right. He's wishing he didn't. He's in the trunk. He's going nowhere. The boys introduced themselves. What do you want done with him, Mr. Monroe?
Oh.
Yeah, I know a good place.
Mr. Monroe.
Pick up a shovel and a pick on the way. It's up in the hills behind Griffith Park. We'll deal with that German bitch next.
Oh, shit. That's not good. Right there, Elysian Field. Ow. And fuck, they just realized.
Elsa.
Oh, shit. Thank God these guys got stormtrooper aim. The car, I'm gonna kinda need this.
Sorry, pal. Desperate times.
Very desperate. Shit.
Monroe owns the city. Owns the cops. I need to find Elsa.
Gotcha, dumbass. Dude, the fuck is that car made of?
What's your problem?
Damn it, dumb. And they got out that car good. Eat a dick, assholes. Yeah, we lost them. Good. Let me have a quick look at my map. I am where exactly? You know, the worst thing is my eyesight. I can't exactly tell where the fuck I am. Oh, right, I'm right there. Okay, so sorry. Yeah, I completely missed that. Yeah. Continue straight up this road, take a left. So... Oh, shitting hell. Yeah, I'd say that's actually a pretty fast way of getting rid of him. But also, I fucking love how I was able to bait him out by staying in front of him, moving close to the last moment, so he crashed into the car I was heading towards. I feel sorry for the dude's car, but... You know... Sacrifices must be made for the greater good, so that Jack Calsaw can get the fuck away. That's all that matters. And here we are. I swear to God he looks worse because I actually lost that fight. And again, you know, I'm just glad I could legit lose them like that after getting the shit kicked out of me. I should have fought harder. I could have been a contender. I could have been somebody. The appropriate reaction. And now it all falls into place.
So you're still carrying that Army 45, Cole?
God. For God's sake, Cole! Call an ambulance!
It was like, hi, Timbo, just fucking crashed. Holy shit. Five star. The truth is out on Elysian Fields despite Leland Monroe's best efforts to bury it. And bury Jack Calsaw.